Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would love to introduce to you, I've done this many times, but this time is quite special for me because, again, of what we're doing here in Sunnyside High School's auditorium this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our proud superintendent, Dr. Manuel Izquierdo.
Thank you, Armando. Welcome, everybody, our guests, our honored guests. This is a very, very historic day for us. Across the nation, people are talking about Sunnyside. People are talking about Sunnyside, the district that is innovative, the district that is tech-savvy, and the district that inspires. I'm extremely proud of all the honored guests that have joined us, our city councilman, our mayor, our state superintendent, Huppenthal. Please stand, Superintendent Huppenthal. This is the state superintendent. I'd also like to recognize our governing board. All five of them are here. Could they please stand? Ms. Eva Dong, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Crouch, Mr. Hernandez, and Mr. Bobby Garcia. What we have, and freshmen and sophomores, many of you are in the house right now, you know what I'm talking about. You are living this experience called technology. We are so proud of our students that are over there in the library today. In the library today are elementary school students talking to the Secretary of Education right now about what this is all about. We have our middle school students across the board right now talking about what this is about, and our high school students. They're representing us. It's a proud day in Sunnyside. You look at what we've done. In the last 6 years, we have doubled graduation numbers. We are no longer a dropout factory. We are a district that the nation is talking about. How can they do it? How are they doing it? And I'm saying to you, we're doing it with leadership from the governing board, with leadership at the central office, with leadership at the sites, and with the hard work of your classroom teachers. Let's give them all a big hand, everybody. Secretary Duncan knows, when you think about this historic moment, he used to be the CEO of the Chicago Public Schools. It's a huge district, almost 400,000 students, and it's large and it's challenging. He knows poverty, he knows funding challenges, and he also knows that schools have to change. And he has been a champion across the nation trying to change schools. And I say to Secretary Duncan right now, you don't have to go any further. You will not find a more committed community about serving their community from cradle to college, early childhood. We know it. Technology opportunities, we know it. And we also know what it takes to make world champions. Where else but Tucson, Arizona, did the Little League World Champions come from? Tucson, Arizona. And 10 of those girls were our students. So right now, this is a proud moment for you. This is a proud moment for our community, and I want to thank all of you for being part of it. I hope everybody, especially our honored guests, get a chance to go through the expo and really see what we're talking about. So I'm not going to do justice. I want to thank you all for being here, to name anyone in particular, but I thank you for being here. I do want to do a shout out to Lisa Lavallo, who's Cox Cable, Cox champion, who's been a champion with us from the very beginning when she helped donate $100,000 to start Project Graduation, and she continues to donate to bridge the digital divide with internet. So Lisa, thank you very much for all your work for Cox Cable. And now let's begin with everything we know. With all of this, the most proudest moment right now is not about just Sunnyside, but it's about being an American. It's about what 9/11 means. It's how we can commemorate it. And right now, I'm very honored to present another champion for us who helped initiate GradLink, where no one in Pima County drops out anymore from our high schools because they can go through technology and get a laptop computer and keep going to school. The champion of this is no other than our Honorable Mayor Rothstein. So please, let's give a shout out to our Honorable Mayor who's going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. A big hand to our Mayor. Thank you, Secretary Duncan. You know, the young people here especially, this is what it's all for your future. And the Secretary came and just, again, the word inspiring continues. So we're going to walk off with the Secretary right now, take him over there to talk to the press. So the message of equity, the message of innovation, the message of what Sunnyside is doing continues to be echoed throughout the airwaves. But before we leave, I'd like you to stay for a minute. I'm going to go with the Secretary, but another champion for us, I'd like to have Superintendent Hupethal dismiss the crowd. He's going to talk to you. I'm going to invite him up a little impromptu, but he has been a champion for us. So I'm going to walk with the Secretary and Superintendent Hupethal.